Tithes and offerings I had to a max. I was giving like sometimes $600,000 to this church every week. God would bless me because I believed in it. And God came to me in a vision, scared of as I said, stop paying tithes and offerings at that church. Like, what? It took me almost over 3 to 6 months to get it because I was scared that, wait a minute, test who is talking to me. Told me to stop paying tithes and offerings to that church. So I was like, God, what do you mean? What you want me to do? I want me to do with the money. Go open a bank account. I opened the bank account. I said, what name? Who's Thin Line Ministries. Over 10, 15 years ago, he gave me that name. That name ain't new. I didn't know what the name is. I didn't know why he was really telling me to stop paying tithes and all. And I got a call one day in my study room. I was praying and studying at this time. It was amazing. I answered the phone. You know how you look at your phone, you see, well, what's the pastor? Hey, Jay, how you doing? I ain't just calling you, I'm calling everybody. I said, I just knew something wasn't right through this call. Well, you know, I'm just calling. How business going? I said, man, business great. Business good? I said, yeah, it's good. He said, well, I'm just calling, man, tithes and offerings going low, and I was wondering, business doing good, what's going on? It's like, what? So I'm listening to him, but it's like, you ever, like your father telling you to do something and you don't know what to say or how to respond? That's how I felt during this time. So when he was talking, I'm talking to God, the Holy Spirit at the same time, like, all right, come on, help me out. Not loud in my mouth, help me out now, what am I going to say? And God told me, when he asked me, I said, well, God told me not to pay tithes and offerings right now. And he said, why do you think God told you that? And I said, man, so I'm still I'm going back and forth to the Holy Spirit, like, help me out, help me out. So I was like, well, man, I don't know the whole answer. But part of it is confusion in the church. And when I told him that, he was like, what you mean? So he went in depth. He wanted to know more about what the confusion is. And then we had a conversation about it. In the long run, he pushed me out. Part of that. He pushed me out. So I wasn't articulate to really bring a lot of the visions God was bringing to me or doing it myself. So I took it to the man of God. I take him to the man of God. And they push him away. Because a lot of them ain't ready for that. Well, it's in the word, as he said. But God got me to do what I got to do here. That's what they say. So I'm still giving a donation of $50 every week. But that seemed like to be enough. So that's just a little bit. So when doing this point right here, God was showing me and gave me a lot of this before I even read it in my spirit. And like he's saying, don't remove any of, in my sorrows, I ain't do nothing wrong. And I didn't remove it. I put it in the bank. And now he giving me details of what to do with some of the money. Over $20,000, $50,000. That he put me in charge of, just like he put us in charge of this. And we got to do what you're supposed to do with that money. Because we hold a punishment if we don't. Crying out to God, I have not given away or destroyed while I was mourning in the sorrows, confused. I have not removed any of it while I was in sin. And I have not given it to sinful people. And you remember the story when he gave the one talent to the man and he went to bury it. Now I could have did that. I could have buried it because, you know, Tithes, God money add up quick. Add up quick. Especially if you get a few more hands to put in and believe it. It adds up quick. So if you don't do what you're supposed to do with that money, like he told me, put it in the bank. Don't go put it in the box. Put it in the bank. Verse 15. So look down from heaven, your holy home. Bless your people, Israel, and bless the land you have given us, which is promised to our ancestors, a fertile land. God, by obeying God, he promised he will look down from heaven, his holy home and blessings of the people in the land. God has given to our ancestors a fertile land over the fertile milk and honey. Verse 16, today the Lord your God command you to obey all these rules and laws. Be careful to obey them in your whole heart or being. Keeping the first fruit is a command to please serious taste. Keeping the first fruit is a command, so please serious take them into consideration. There is a good health and financial blessing. 3 John 2, King James said, beloved, a lot of the ideas that he was giving me for years, he giving me the power to orchestrate them now. Praise God. As today, if we keep commandments, I know God will bless us by his promises according to our obedience. Verse 19. If he will make you greater than all the other nations he made. He will give you praise, fame, and honor, and you will be a holy people to the Lord your God, as he has said. Let's go to Romans 13. Romans 16:13. For if we, the first fruits, be holy, the lamp is also holy. And if the root be holy, so are the branches. Let's read this out of New Century Verse Bible. Give a little different taste to it. It says, if the first fruit or the first piece of the bread is fed to the God and fed to our God first, then the whole loaf is made holy. If the root of the tree everybody gonna get this principle. Everybody ain't gonna do it. And they're gonna keep crying about everything going on in their life, bro. James 1:18. You know I had to put a James in there, right? James 1:18. Of his own will begat he us with the word of truth, that we shall be a king or a kind of first fruits of his creation. Revelation 14:4. Revelation 14:4. There are they which were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb, whithersoever he goes. These were